Here's Spencer Lanning now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion. Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, but deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
Manning will try again on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we've got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Manning to throw on second down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. To throw is Manning. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. To Vereen out in the flat. And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds?
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little... Here's Spencer Lanning now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Let's go, guys.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will... New York set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
And got his man complete. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 91 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity.
And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And now out come the Giants. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down is Manning. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And this is Shepard on the catch. Touchdown, Giants! Sterling Shepard with his first career... Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of time. From here forward. Here's Spencer Lanning now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice move. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Eli Manning and company getting set here as they head back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes. That's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible. I think he might have been a little bit too focused on turning upfield. He didn't stay in bounds. He caught the ball, but he wanted to catch it and run, get that rack yardage so badly, he forgot to stay in bounds first.
To throw, it's Manning. He's got time in the pocket. He sets to fire, and he's got it. Touchdown, his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said,
here's Spencer Lanning now. He's been terrific so far. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Vikings are running the ball, but it hasn't helped them on the scoreboard. The Giants know all they have to do now is try and shorten this game. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Giants with the ball early in the second. The completion is made on the slant, and he'll be tackled at their own 44-yard line. Sticking with the same drive. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and he caps off the 8-play drive with a touchdown. Giants up by a touchdown. Midway through the second quarter. Here a throw deep down the field is caught, and he'll go in for the touchdown. Giants push their lead to 11. Giants have it late in the second. Shepard's found on the quick pass and catched it, and nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. The Giants go up by 18. Still late in the first half, Manning's gonna find his mark. He ends up picking up a yard before heading out of bounds. Staying late in the half. Manning's got his mark on the deep ball, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score as the blowout is on. That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. Look at the spin. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
and what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his crew will take over with a football at the 30. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
There he goes left side. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. Let's discuss now this performance as it relates to the last one. You know, a week ago, and we saw it, some pinpoint accuracy. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Giants add on to their lead. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Their dangerous wide receiver. Here's Spencer Lanning now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 10. 51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that one. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And they'll take over inside the... So we had the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. A beautiful fake. And New York set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Out on the right, this is Cruz. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game. What a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass, really high. But what a fantastic day. A brand new record, and we were here to witness it.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Surveying the field. A dump off to Vereen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action. Manning. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sharif Floyd in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From midfield, here's Manning. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Giants do snap it. It's Manning trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. Joining only Gale Sayers as men with a 6-touchdown performance in a single game. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. Things you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Manning now on first down. He's going to sling this deep, and that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Victor Cruz. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And they're going to speed things up here. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Second down now after the incompletion. Manning looking to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No. Here's Spencer Lanning now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This is fielded at the 7. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
The light is going down and the weekend's here. The light is going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. Who's all baby now? Who's all baby now?
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. We strap it up and we get better.
The light is going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air.
Hey, man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're going to be just fine.
Troubles in the air. Oh my Lord,
coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you, so let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL. Brooks. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Breeze's Saints going up against Brady's Patriots. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And his first pass is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. And a very good offensive unit here. One of the reasons they're so good is running back Mark Ingram.
Took a little while for him to find his footing when he got into the league, but the former Heisman Trophy winner has it now and has really upped his pass receiving potential. A nice player.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker, and on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Cooks. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it. Weren't daunted at all.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And look out. I think he's going to go. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And so... close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. 11 yards. The Patriots will get a new set of downs. To throw is Brady. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarris Byrd. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on third on the field.
Could they blitz?
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Calling a gain of 13 yards on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
And this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Saints will have the football back. I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Penalty marker is down here. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
That will carry for Blount. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game. What
they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
Here's Brady, and the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Breeze now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it'll be 2nd and 10. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
It seems like whenever people talk about Chris Long, the number one thing they discuss is his motor and how relentless he is. Let's not forget, he's also a superior athlete.
Brandon Cooks, touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Danny Amendola on the return. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we seen and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll run it here with Blount. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Brady now to throw. Backing up. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Sheldon Rankins, the rookie from Louisville, in there to drop him, and that will go into the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Well, anytime it's a toss or a pitch play, it's a battle for the edges. Who's going to control the edge of the line of scrimmage? In other words, can the defensive guys hold their leverage? What we were always taught was keep your outside arm or outside shoulder free if you were playing on the play side, meaning the ball coming towards you. And anyone coming from the backside, they're pinching down and sliding down towards it to try and keep people kind of locked into one spot. And, boy, what a great defensive play there. Weren't out leverage, running to the football from the inside out, turned into a big loss of yardage.
And it's 3rd down and goal from the 4. This is Spiller. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. C.J. Spiller. A 3-yard touchdown run. The Saints add on to their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.